it just seems like with many of these matches, including this one, they just don't have a plan. They just have people simulate. They're literally pressing the simulate button on all of these matches, and just to see who gets over. Oh, no, Ziggler won this week. Cool. Like, I don't care. Like, it's like, oh, what's next? Is he going to face Kevin Owens for the IC title? Like, no, he's not, because the guy's a loser. Right? He won, but he's still a loser because he's probably going to lose to freaking Del Rio on SmackDown. And Breeze is the guy that came up a month ago. I mean, I hate to rant, but Breeze is a guy that has so much potential. He's great in the ring. He's got a gimmick. I mean, we said this from the get-go, but he has a gimmick that is very, very sensitive in the respect that if they don't handle it properly in the main roster, he's going to become the next Fandango. And we know what happened to him. He's on superstars hell right now. Whereas a guy like Tyler Breeze, rather, can break away from that because they feel like he can be something in this company. He can be like an IC title level guy. He can be like Shawn Michaels circa 1992 if they booked him properly. But if you have the guy lose every single week, no one's going to give a crap about him. Good match, just a mind-boggling result. So, Arden, what were your thoughts on Ziggler versus Breeze last night?
What is the point of this program anymore? Like, this program, I'm being dead serious when I say that, like, what is the point of having Breeze versus Ziggler at this point? It's like what RJ describes it as now. It's even Stevens bookings now. It's just another filler. It's another part of the program. It's another, you two go out there and put on a solid match for the people, and then we're going from there. My thoughts on this is really brief. I just really don't get it at this point. Unless this is used to elevate somebody between the two, which it should be Tyler Breeze, then what's the point of having this program any longer? It just doesn't make sense. It's just another filler.
Exactly. They get no promo time for one thing. They had the one Miz TV segment last month or when Breeze debuted like a month and a half ago. And that was it. It was all over because Summer Rae wanted to get vengeance on Ziggler. And I guess she got at Survivor Series, but we haven't heard from anyone since. And Summer Rae. And you said it last night, RJ, she is a cancer. She is a cancer. Whatever she touches turns to mold, not gold, because she's just not good. I mean, she's good, but she's been involved in so many kayfabe relationships that people just stopped caring after Fandango, and then Zack Ryder and whoever else she was in a relationship with, Rusev and everyone else who has basically been reverted to nothing over the last couple of years. But yeah, like you said, Arden, the feud, the program is over nothing. Like, why should I care about the even Stevens booking? Like, one guy wins, the other guy wins, but what is the feud even about? Like, I like the idea of a Ziggler-Breeze feud because they work well together. They have good chemistry, but the feud is over nothing. Like, the storytelling is really going back to the basics here, it's an essential part of wrestling. Like, you can have a great match, but at the end of the day, if you have nothing, if it's not over anything, if there's really no reason why it was set up, there's no aftermath, no one's going to give a crap. Go watch Ring of Honor or something like that. But Ring of Honor at least has stories. These guys, the mid-card has no stories. None of these guys have momentum right now. This makes no sense.